Okay, so I was originally going to, just look at the stats and just kind of talk about the game, but I thought, why not? We'll just pull up the highlights from the first preseason game, and we'll kind of talk about who I thought, looked really good coming into this, who I thought, I don't know if they're going to make the team. Obviously, there is two more preseason games, so this could, it's the first one. Jordan Love here, I'm going to show, actually, I should mute this. Jordan Love, the first, 2 drives, he was jittery. He was not prepared. He just wasn't in the mindset of, it's football season and, it's preseason and, I'm out there on the field. So by the third drive, Jordan Love's comfortable and whatnot. But this first drive right here, I think, this is the very first. This is dump off to, I think it's Mercedes Lewis down there. A little dump off right here. Oh, no, that's not I don't know who's 86 was... Oh, God, I don't even remember. Just a little dump off here that goes for, 5 yards, 4 yards, somewhere around there for this. Very first play here. 5 yards, okay. Then we have... Oh, no, that's a handoff. Oh, no. This I like. You get the ball out quick. You have pressure in your face. He got the ball out. Obviously, it's second. It's now third down. But, something like that, where, you have pressure in your face, you get it out quick. So, there were jitters, but he was doing some things right, in my opinion. Overall, I think he had a very good first preseason game here. So, I like this. Again, it's just a little dump off. But if it's third and short, that can get you a first. Obviously, it was... Well, wait, they lost the yard. Okay, this must have been another down here. And then I think this is... Well, they probably won't throw... Why does this keep buffering? This is that... He basically threw into... I mean, there was a guy over top. There was 2 guys under him. I don't know why this is... But I don't like this, though, here. So, okay, well, you have a guy here. This guy down here, and then there's a guy over the top of him. This guy's right here open on the sideline. He's wide open here. Jay Sternberger's, he's about at the line. So that's about a first there. Instead, he goes into double coverage. Now, obviously, the pocket is collapsing here. Can I make this... Oh, it went down to 360. Let's see if I can go out to HD. Obviously, the pocket is collapsing, so it's, just go through your progressions and you get it quick. But I just think, you try to hit the sidelines there. It's double coverage. That's why it got incomplete. So, I don't like that a lot. But again, pocket's collapsing. So, they could have, he did what he could. Now we have defense here. Defense, honestly, I was not too, surprised. Obviously, right here, off coverage. Josh Jackson. Hang on, let me, real quick, on Josh Jackson. I don't know if he's going to make the team. He had a lot of bad plays. I believe he had 2 penalties in the second half. I just don't know if he's going to make this team. He just does not, he's not a starting, corner, obviously, but I just don't know if you can put him in and, you can trust him where he's not going to get just destroyed. I mean, this is Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball. So, you just got to, I don't trust him a lot. Conley is, obviously, he's a veteran. So, Conley had a lot of good drives this first. Again, more defense here. Looking again, it's Conley again. Josh Jackson again in coverage on Conley. It's just Conley was shredding him this first drive here, and then he kind of went cold. Obviously different QBs, different people to rotate in and out, but Conley had one good drive, and there's just kind of here. So we can skip that. Oh, that was a missed field goal. Or no, actually I think they counted that. We get some special teams action here. Our special teams needs work. You have the starters, and then I don't know how well this goes. So I think it was 34 yards. I think this went for something like that. I mean, it's just our special. Yeah, they can't tackle him. There is one guy draped on his back, and he's just dragging the guy along. They just could not tackle him. So our special teams still need some work here. So let's skip that a bit. Oops, I just missed the play. More defense here. This is the Oren Burks right here. This play, we'll let it finish here. Goes for a sack. Oren Burks, he read that. He's like, okay, there's no one here. I'm going to just come right up the gut. And he got there. Was it a fullback in, or was it just a running back in there? It was just a running back. Couldn't get up there in time. He couldn't. Barely had 2 steps on him. 1, 2, 3, and then there he is right there. Like that's that's good. So I'm hoping Oren Burks makes the team. I think he's gonna. I just it's very good. He's improved since past 2 years, 3 years, however long it's been that he's been with the Packers here. Then we have more offense here. This is when Jordan Love started to heat up a little bit, started to get a little better here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just a dime. Just a dime from Love. I mean, this when he heats up, Love is good. Just watch this again. Thank God they have a replay here. Otherwise, I would have to go back. No one there. I mean, he just drops it right in the breadbasket for Sternberger. It was just, he's heating up right here. A little slant here. He threw a bullet. I'm sure about who is that? Amari Rodgers, I think. Love threw a bullet right there. Or it's not. Who is 86? I don't. Oh, that might be, is that Malik Taylor? That might who it be. I think that's who it is. But he was just, throwing bullets, throwing dimes. Again, another one over the middle. Funches with a very good catch. Basically a one-handed catch. I mean, Funches had a night too. And then he was done, I think, by the middle of the third quarter. But very good. Look at this. Just basically a one-hander right there. So, this Love again. He's looking good. Little dump off here. Here's a little Hill touchdown here. Hill did not have a good night. Packers had, I think it was 49 rushing yards in total. And Williams, not Jamal Williams, we have a different Williams on the team, in the fourth quarter came in and had 32 of the 49. So Hill, had a lot of, negative rushing yards and whatnot. Okay, that was incomplete. But if that's Adams, if that's Lazard, if that's Cobb, that's caught. That was over top, no one behind Funches at all. I mean, Love can throw dots. It's just he's sometimes inconsistent. And that's what it's been said a lot about him. But that was a very good, I'm going to play it one more time. Very good play. He threw it over the top. See, they both come up. And it's not even tipped. It's just Funches was just not ready to catch it. So, even Funches would have caught it if he was, knew it was not going to get tipped here. Defense here again. That is Josh Jackson right there. I don't trust him. I don't think he stays on the team. He's getting burnt and whatnot. And then this guy just. I don't know who the Texans running back is, but he just bulldozed his way in through the Packers front. Our defense is, we weren't prepared for that. More Love highlights here. Just a dot. Just a dot. Now, again, they're only showing the dots. There's a couple incompletions in here where, a couple 3-and-outs and whatnot, not doing good. Look at that. Oh, they got tipped. That was basically good. If that did not get tipped, that might have actually been the play. Let me stop it right here. Love basically has a shoulder injury. That might have actually been the play. He got hit on the wrist, but there's a play somewhere in the first half where Love gets hurt. He gets a shoulder injury, so that may have been it, where the Texans guy may have ran into him. But he was supposed to play into the third quarter and ended up getting out at halftime. Look at that. That's a pretty good dot, too. In stride. Does that say Kills? I don't remember who this guy is. But he had a very good day, too. This quarterback had a very good day. This defense, again, Josh Jackson in coverage. Now, you can't do much on that. That play you can't do much on. Conley, he had a layout for that, too, so there's not a lot you can do there. But Josh Jackson's in, is at the top of the screen there. Just on, Conley a lot, and he just can't do a lot. That was a very good throw, right in the breadbasket there, right between three Packers defenders. Very good throw by the QB there. This is basically Love's last drive. Strip sack right here. You could say he didn't get the ball out fast enough, but he had, 3-step drop, and, Texans were there. So... then we get the strip sack, and then we get an interception here. Now, I think this is Ento. I think this is who intercepted it. You show the name? Yeah, it is Ento. Okay. Ento's 48. So, very giveaway, and then the Packers, just get it right back. Then we have second half here again. Jordan Love was supposed to play into the third quarter, but because of a shoulder injury, he didn't do it. So this is Kurt. I think it's Benkert, Bunkert, or something like that. Yeah, look at miscommunication there. Hill just, Hill's not ready for it again. He had a lot of negative yards here. He just didn't have a first opening, impression for preseason week 1. So I'm hoping he has a better next week. This number 8, by the way, he's doing pretty good the second half. That third string running back was doing pretty good second half too. A lot of field goals. So at least the Packers defense wasn't letting up a lot of touchdowns. A lot of field goals here. Could have been more if they didn't miss. I think they missed one more here. Another one. Kurt had another dot here for Bagleton. He gets some playing time here too in the second half. He doesn't do a lot. Kurt, look at, back shoulder throw to Bagleton. That's not a bad throw. That's honestly not. Then we get number. It's not, I think it's Driscoll at QB, the guy that was. I forget where. I think it was at Washington. He's been in a couple places. He's been in Houston before too. Is this the miss? No, it's not. Okay, there's some miss in here. I think they missed 1 or 2 field goals. I know we missed one too. Then we have Williams here, which this it wasn't looking good. This Texans fourth quarter defense is really swallowing the Packers here. So yeah, you look at he took. Let me stop it. He didn't. He just sensed the pressure and just okay, I'm gonna roll out right away. And he just freaked out the second there was a guy there. Didn't trust the O-line and just got out of the side of the pocket, and that just ended the play right there. So Kurt just no awareness. I think that O-line that would be the right tackle. I think could have taken him. Then we have this guy. I don't know who 40 is, but this big run here. I think is it a touchdown? Okay, they do. Okay, so they do get 2 touchdowns here, but yeah, 40 was doing good. Come on, where's the Williams highlight? I guess they just don't want to show the Williams highlight, but he had a very good. Yeah, very stupid. Very stupid. He's rolling out, throwing basically. Is it called cross arms? I think that's what it's called. He's throwing opposite of his body here, just trying to get it out as he's running to the left. Very bad throw there, and that was just, it just was not good. So that's basically going to do it. They didn't really show any Williams highlights, but again, he had 32 of the 49. That's the punt. Where's one with Jordan Love? Let's see if we can get him on the screen. 32 of 49 of the rushing yards here. I don't know why they didn't show it here at the fourth quarter. But, again, very good preseason week 1 from Love. I think, he showed up. He did real well. I can't wait to see more of him in week 2 and week 3. We have obviously the Jets coming up next. I think it's Saturday. And then we fly out to Buffalo and go play away in Buffalo the following week. And then after that, the next weekend is the away opener in New Orleans. Still no word on the New Orleans QB. Obviously, they both played in against the Ravens for preseason week 1. They both had, I think, 1 fumble each. I didn't see a lot of it, but I know they were doing okay against the Ravens, both of those QBs. So I still think it's going to be Winston. I think it's got to be Winston, honestly. But, we're getting closer and closer every day to the opener. I can't wait to see more of Joe.